Hmm. Hey, good morning. Episode 46, Tech Coffee. I'm here in South Bend at Chicory Cafe, and I have three articles, three pieces to talk about. You can follow along on hashtag Techcoffee, or follow any of our social on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, post this on YouTube. Yeah. So the first one is over here on TechCrunch. Polarity. So there's a story out about Polarity. It's a company who raised $8.1 million for their AI software. So that constantly analyzes employee screens and highlights key info. This is particularly interesting to me as one of the companies this weekend that was developed at Startup Weekend Chicago was doing this. And when I say this, I mean intermittently capturing the entire screen, right? So a screenshot, not a tab on a web browser, but a screenshot, and then doing picture analysis to understand what it is that you're doing, and then track that over time and all your devices so that you can do task tracking and make sure that you're meeting your goals. Right? It gives you a big picture of your entire day. So Polarity just raised $8.1 million, and I would guess if they're not pivoted into the space of what you're working on or how well you're doing what you're doing, they're going to. So let's see. Reference docs and spreadsheets seemingly make the world go round, but what if employees could just close tabs for good without losing that knowledge? One startup is taking on that complicated challenge. Predictably, the solution is quite complicated, involving AI solution that analyzes everything on your PC screen, right? So again, the whole whatever's happening on the screen, not just in a tab or in one window, at all the time. So on your PC screen all the time, highlights text on screen, and highlights text on screen for which you could use a little bit more context. The team at Polarity wants its tech to help teams lower the knowledge barrier getting stuff done and allow people to focus more on procedure, strategy, than memorizing file numbers, IP addresses, and jargon. The Connecticut startup closed $8.1 million AA round led by tech operators. Let's see, Strategic Cyber, Gula Tech, Kaiser, and also participating. They had raised 3.5 in a Series A 2 years ago. Pitches solar AR company, augmented reality. So maybe glasses later. Okay, so they're showing some screenshots of just general text, and then with Polarity, how you're able to see particular text highlighted and come out. So it seems like they're doing some character recognition so that you don't have to memorize as much of the minutia in your day. This is the second time now in a week that I've heard about full screen analysis. So whether it's picture analysis or screen analysis, I would love to be able to connect this screen and this screen and that screen and that screen, and all of them being able to tell me how well I'm working if it's online. And that's the tough part is, what if I go build something or I'm working, I need a camera, there's be a camera watching in some way. So maybe the drone camera will be a thing that'll just follow you around. The intent with this product is going to be some piece of corporate spyware. It's an app that users will launch if you want to. Software is built to have user interface for you to interact with. You're not forced to collect the data. Okay, so they raise the money so that they can add more people, hire people on, scale the larger rollouts and major companies. All right. So Polarity, that'll be one to watch. That's interesting. Let's get that tweeted out over here. There's Polarity. Who else? What else? i2inc.com. This is an interesting one I found. Techcoffee. It's titled "Pay Attention to TikTok." TikTok being let's read more about it, I guess. Luxury. So this just came out a week ago. Luxury brands may have mastered the marketing strategies on Instagram, but there's an emerging social media platform that's taking Gen Z by storm, TikTok. So apparently this boomed in China before the US market. 15-second videos, usually catchy. It was the third most installed app worldwide in the first quarter 2019, behind WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. It has surpassed Instagram and Snapchat to be the leading short video application with 500 million monthly active users. TikTok's massive popularity made headlines in VidCon this past month, positioning the platform as a viable competitor. There's a chart about monthly active users. There's a bit of a hockey stick growing there. So it starts to really hit November, December 2018. It's steadily growing. June and July, there's quite a jump. It's kind of steady and then there's a jump. In-app advertising still is nascent. So yeah, at the top of the headline and the banner, you can definitely run an ad. I know right when you go in now, the entire screen is an ad, so you could own that whole page. When you open the app natively, you're just seeing an entire page. Despite representing 4% of the true luxury market today, Burberry recognizes that the younger Gen Z cohort will have a strong influence on how the market will evolve. And so you have Burberry and Chipotle on the app trying to capture some of those. In order to engage a demographic that hates advertising more than anyone else, it's critical that brands create native content that mimic existing trends. So you're going to see a lot of challenges and dances and videos. Those videos will have music. So I'm guessing these big brands will go into the music market and they'll want to have songs that are either related to their content and content related, or they're saying their brand's name, or they're saying their motto, or they're paying homage to one of the pillars of their brand, if they're high quality or low cost, or there's some fun quib about their brand. Music making that statement, or music alluding to those ideas, and then you could later see an ad, then that connects the dots. Memes and challenges. The brand's looking to tap into TikTok, high loyalty and hugely active audience. Landing a campaign on the platform will take more than simply repurposing existing video content. So that's one to be paying attention to. And then the third article, global ties to Chicago grow as teams from 7 countries locate at M-Hub. Let's see. Techcoffee. Let's grab some coffee while we're heading this. So M-Hub Chicago is going to be home to teams from 7 different countries. That's fantastic. There was a few guys from the Italian consulate that came over to 2112 this past weekend in Chicago, and they were a big part of the weekend. They did a nice job in helping the team. Ended up being the winning team move their idea forward and get things done. They just got to work, which was great. So the article reads, this was posted 2 weeks ago. Companies joined the community from across MHub's robust prototyping and training resource network of nearly 1,000 innovators. So the countries are Italian Trade Agency, French-American Chamber of Commerce, and others. Watch the community grow from 30 to 1,000 users in just 2 years. Awareness of the value of not only the resources but the community and talent pool. We're thrilled to see Chicago's potential and the product innovation reach more teams across the globe. What are these? So it's listing some companies located in Chicago's River West neighborhood is the nation's largest and fastest growing product innovation center, recently relocated global teams. So here are the teams. 3D Hubs out of the Netherlands, Gaston Mile, premium brand for industrial safety shoes. Mark One, an Italian startup, produces customized 3D prints, focusing on R&D. Mix Artista, I like this one. Italian company has created a patented robotic bartender. RevTech Process Systems, based in France, manufacturing industrial equipment for the pasteurization, roasting, and heat treatment of dry ingredients. Starchy, a Lebanese-American company, all-natural edible coating solution. You apply that to fruits and vegetables so it has a coating that'll keep it. Qua, changing bed sheets can be frustrating. Energy-scaping chore. Qua, based in the UK, been busy building innovating duvet cover that takes the hassle out of changing the sheets in your bed. Powermatic Technologies, intelligent power management solution. Neopenda, presence in the US and Uganda, employs user-centric design to create affordable medical solutions. I wonder if they're talking to Eli Lilly. Maybe connect them. Alright, and then just boilerplate stuff at the bottom. Cool. Thanks for following on Techcoffee. #Techcoffee. We'll meet up Tuesday mornings and talk tech, and you can join me here online and follow along on the Twitter. Follow along on our website where I'll share out the video and the content that we shared. Hopefully you're staying up to date with the latest tech news. If there's something you're reading about you want us to cover or you want to chat about, share it with us. Otherwise, each week we'll continue to share the tech news over a cup of coffee. Cheers.